Pisces, welcome to your Astroflower reading. This is going to be an Astroflower reading from the 4th of April going up to the 11th of April. If you haven't seen the midweek readings, the clarifications, they will be linked below as well, which we did according to the sun's vibrations, because it's been kicking out a lot of energy at the moment and a lot of vibrations. So you may want to see that to see how that's been clarified, because we're going to be doing some more clarifications in the middle of the week according to this reading, according to those vibrations that are coming through from the sun and through the earth, but also through your chakra and your aura system. So you'll need to subscribe and click that bell in order to do so. Let's have a look what's going on. A mixed bag, actually, and you're not the only one to get a mixed bag. The mutables seem to be getting it a bit tough at the moment, being pulled from pillar to post by the looks of things. This is your material side of life, and this is your physical side of life, and this has got to do with, this is your relationship side and your emotional sort of side, and this is your sort of physical sort of side, where you have your business projects and your jobs, etc., and acquisitions. So let's have a look at the emotional side of first and see what's going on here. So the universe is asking you to actually be a little bit more creative within your relationships, creative within your community, your friends, your lovers, and literally let yourself go a bit wild by the sounds of things, because it might have been, you've been working hard, Pisces. I recognise that within the cards over these last 2 or 3 months. And you're looking good for it, but you've got to get through this week. This week may be might have a bit of a lull going on. So you might have to sort of stay true to yourself and carry on through. And it's you that's going to be providing that transition or that rite of passage. You're going to manifest it yourself rather than the guides and that manifesting it. See, because the guides are sort of saying to you, walk away from sort of conflicts that don't really sort of serve you. It may be causing you headaches and stuff like that. And that may be that whole sort of rite of passage of going past someone or some group of people. And as you do, it will give you clearer thinking and clearer visions for your futures. And it will give you victory over what you may have perceived as something that was holding you back or restricting you in some way. And the last thing Pisces wants to be is restricted. There's nothing worse than a fish in a bowl. And I don't think you like that, Pisces. You prefer to be free on that river or out in that ocean. And you can actually do that and provide that for you, because inside you, you have the King of Pentacles. You sit within your power of understanding of who you are through past experiences. And that past experiences has to do with other people, to do with family, friends and lovers and etc. And you may feel like it's this week sort of kind of like, and this is difficult for Pisces because you've got to make a choice, and it's, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Eventually you're going to realize that there's no actual real choice. There's just an evident path for you to follow. And if you listen to yourself and start playing a little bit, manifesting things within your relationships, it's going to be obvious which way you should be going. And I think that's what the Ace of Swords is going to give you, that clarity and victory of the direction of you should be taking in the future. On your physical side, on the material side, that's concerning your jobs, your businesses, your projects and etc. The universe is sort of saying, you've made a plan, now stick to it. So you've got to start on that journey. You've got to start on getting that better job if that's what you want to do, or getting that job, or starting that business, or developing that business, or buying that house and starting that project. And you're the best position. I think that's very much a Pisces card, because when you live by something, you live by your heart and you put all of your passions into it. And when you do put your passions into it, the journey is almost going to be self-perpetual. It's a little bit like the carrot before the donkey, but it's like when you start a fire in your chimney. Once that fire starts going, that heat is actually going to draw more through that fire, and that's exactly what's going on for you. So when you stay true to yourself, all of a sudden you're going to feel like you're going to be aspired forward, and that's what it's all about, being inspirational and being aspiring to greater things within you. And the world outside is actually going to be pulling you to you. So they're going to be offering you opportunities here by the looks of things. And you may get this new job, you may get this start this business and stuff like that. And it's going on that journey. Apparently, this week it's learning about going on that journey. And it is a little bit frantic when you've got so many choices in front of you. But in reality, there's only one cup that's giving out that beautiful water that you so desire. And that emotional sort of state that is within you. Really nice reading, bit of a mixed bag, as I said. There's a little bit of work still to be done, apparently, but I mainly think that's work from the outside people. If you subscribe and click that bell, you get the notifications for all future readings coming up on this channel of the stuff that you actually love. And we will be doing clarifications, as I said, according to the sun's vibrations, the earth vibrations, the earth messages that comes out on Somatic TV on the energy update there, but also according to your chakra and your auras. So there is loads of links below if you want to learn more about the Astroflower. If you want to buy your book with the Astroflower, about the Astroflower, it has loads more information in those books. But we're also doing a lot of stuff on Instagram as well, where we do free giveaways, healings and Astroflower readings, and also why not a book. We're creating a lovely community there where we're helping each other and responding to the questions. So everyone from Instagram, lovely to see you here. And I'll see you on Instagram soon. So in the meantime, Pisces, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.